Hey, we're here at Nomad Sound in Austin, Texas today to show you how to connect and set up the remote control of an RMP-D8 through a Yamaha console. In this case, we have a DM7 and we have a Yamaha network switch. Now, there are some instances in which you're only running this as a standalone configuration where you can theoretically just go one cable from the RMP-D8 to the Yamaha, although in most cases you'll probably have a network switch. A network switch allows you to connect more devices on your Dante network through the console, and this takes full advantage of the Dante ecosystem. When we do that, we recommend using a star network configuration, meaning you have the Dante switch and then you have devices that each individually connect to the switch, and then the switch connects to your console. So first, you're going to want to make sure that the primary network connection on the RMP-D8 is connected to the switch, and that the switch is then connected to the primary network connection on your DM7. So we're using a DM7 here to demonstrate, but the DM, CL, QL, or PM series of Yamaha consoles will all natively remote control an RMP-D8. The next thing you want to do is set the Yamaha ID on your RMP-D8. So you're going to push the config button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get to Yamaha ID. It'll say edit, yes. Push the button, change the Yamaha ID to 1 or whatever number you need depending on how many you have. Press this to save edit, yes. So now we've assigned a Dante ID to the RMP-D8. We can just go back to looking at our channels now. On the console, you're going to hit the menu. You're going to go down to I/O device, device mount, 1, and then in this list here, you're going to scroll through until you get to RMP-D8. Hit OK, and now it is mounted. There it is, and we can see it says with recall, so you can assign recalls to this and save them in the console if you want to. If you go to Setup and go to Dante I/O, you can see your controls for it right here. Now, if we go in on this, input 1, you can see gain 25. As we adjust it on the console, you can see the gain is changing on the RMP itself. Likewise, if this unit is at the stage where it'll probably be most of the time, if you want to do local control, you can do it on here, and it will mirror it on the Yamaha console as well. Same goes for phantom power, polarity, high pass filter. It's all controllable through here. So hit high pass filter there, it engages there, or turn it off there, and it'll turn it off here. So basically, that's it. It's just one cable. It's all connected. These two things talk to each other. Again, it's worth reminding you that it is important to use a network switch, even though you can theoretically go from the primary out into the secondary and daisy chain them like this. It does add a little bit of latency every time you do that because it's treating each one as a network switch. So that's why we always recommend doing the star network configuration. So obviously we used a Yamaha console to show you how to do this, and it is super, super simple to do with a Yamaha console. If you have another brand of console, it doesn't mean you can't remotely control the RMP-D8s, but that does mean that you need to have a computer on the Dante network running our app, which can be Mac or PC. That's all for now. If you have any questions at all, you can go to rupertneve.com, or you can shoot us an email, info@rupertneve.com, or just give us a call. Thanks for watching.